we have got a triple threat match and a fatal four-way eliminator. And by the way, both of these matches are 5-star classics. Kicking us off, we have a #1 contenders for the women's WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The winner of this will be going to the Royal Rumble, where they will be facing potentially either Jordan Grace, Roxanne Perez, or Bayley, but that's later on this week. But we have got Jade Cargill, who put on a terrible performance, but was already slated to go to the Evolution already against Naomi. And Naomi's also ready to go. We haven't really seen her much. She teamed up with Nia Jax recently, but hasn't really been getting singles competitor going. But this is her shot, as well as Indi Hartwell, who beat Jade Cargill recently on Raw to get this opportunity. And in our main event, we have a women's Intercontinental Championship eliminator. We got AJ Lee versus Sol Ruca versus Lola Vice versus the champion herself, Jaida Parker. There is a lot going on this game.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is kicking off night 3 of Evolution. And this was going to be a one-on-one match, but because there was a certain incident that happened on Raw, it's now been turned into a triple threat. But we're going to be seeing here the former WWE Women's World Heavyweight Champion. And this is all for the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Championship and #1 contenders. The winner of this will be going on to a future show and going after that Women's World Heavyweight Championship. And we will be seeing exactly when that will be happening very, very soon. But Jade Cargill, who had a shock loss on Raw recently, someone didn't press the resiliency button. Me. So it's now turned into a triple threat match. Jade Cargill is ready to go. And this woman wanted to fight Naomi, wanted to fight Jade Cargill already. And I already sanctioned that before the match. And that match has now turned to a triple threat, which they all agreed on because of what happened. And Naomi, who we haven't seen for a little while, go. He's going up against this woman here, who has been learning a lot under Natalya and doing really well under the learning tree with Maxine Dupree. And she gets her first WWE and World Heavyweight Championship #1 contender match. And it's all thanks to the hard work and dedication that Natalya is doing to all the women, and especially the learning tree, to get them all ready for the next level. Can Indi Hartwell shock the world and be able to gain herself a #1 contendership against the current WWE Women's World Heavyweight Champion? That is Jordan Grace. And here we go, Naomi. Now ready to go. Jade Cargill as well, Indi Hartwell. Oh, straight after. Naomi looks like she's got the target on her back. We haven't seen Naomi for a little while. She has been teaming up with Nia Jax with Drip and Destruction. But it's looking like Naomi wants to remove that off her back and get back to the singles career. She wants that. Oh, the mic just been busted open there from Indi Hartwell. Jade Cargill bringing out. Beautiful maneuver there. And look at those educated feet there by Naomi. And this time Indi Hartwell was able to duck through where there was Jade Cargill waiting. To a lovely leg drop there. Chair shot to the back of the head of Naomi. Very fast-paced action. No one has sat down since this match has started. Face first now, busted open Indi Hartwell. There's going to be a lot of bloody faces in this match, apparently. Lovely reversal there, big move into the corner. Sit up powerbomb. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Now Indi Hartwell taking her face out now onto Jade. And Indi Hartwell could be in trouble over the top and through the ladder. And there is the baseball bat full of barbed wire. Big pump kick there to Naomi. Oh, this is an elimination match. And it's looking like Indi Hartwell was hoping that that bit there was going to be the end. Naomi now trying to get a little bit of a respite here. Spinning and wearing her down there. And a beautiful kick to the head there to Indi Hartwell. What is Naomi's submission signature? Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Lighting tube misses. Spine on the pine. What the hell is Jade Cargill thinking about here? It won't matter. Able to get that out of the way. And the lighting tube to the face. Review. Able to take down Cargill. Oof. Uh-oh. Naomi's in a lot of trouble here. Double team, double knee break there. Oh, and it looks like she's going for it, spinning around. DDT, that's what put Cargill away on Monday Night Raw. Spinning leg drop there. Jawbreaker. Maybe it's Maybelline. Too far away. She tried it. Oh, clothesline that. Oh, that could do it. That could do it for Cargill. And somehow she is still surviving. Up she goes, down goes Cargill. And here she goes. Split-legged moonsault onto Cargill. And Cargill's the first one to be eliminated. Oh, a lovely springboard crossbody there from Indi Hartwell. And now all the weapons and the guitar solo has been struck. Into a jawbreaker. What is Naomi carving out a plan here? Oh. Back and forth from both of these women. Could go for the DDT now and does and connects. Naomi is laid out. Bulldog. And Indi Hartwell is on the table, in trouble here. Naomi, big splash. And a lovely ball remover there. And here she goes, split-legged moonsault. Is this going to be the end of Indi Hartwell? No. Oh, this is what beat Cargill before. Down goes Naomi. Unable to survive. You have to give credit. Indi Hartwell has put on an absolute banger. Oh no, not on the barbed wire, on the barbed wire. Oh, face first into the floor. So much blood. He's seeking missile. Review. And Indi Hartwell seems to have met her match here. And Naomi putting an exclamation point on it. 1, 2, 3. Naomi is going to be going to the next time Jordynne Grace defends her WWE, if she is after Evolution. And try and become new WWE Women's World Heavyweight Champion. Indi being thrown out the ring. Split-legged moonsault to get rid of Cargill. On top of the table is Naomi. And then a split-legged moonsault doesn't get the job done. Indi Hartwell here, spinning her around. Wow, what a performance that is for Naomi. And what a win that is for her, making her way to the next defence. Jordynne Grace will be watching on. Thank you guys. Is that even the main event? Because it felt like it. Oh, that's the first match of the night. We got an absolute legendary match for you next. Let's get into it. So then, main event time is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. All 4 of these women have been putting out, and this is an eliminator. All 4 have been putting absolutely everything into it. AJ Lee hasn't really actually had a proper Intercontinental Championship match, but she will get that tonight. And what a way to get it. She can get it done. But then she's got up against 3 other opponents. Sol Ruca, who is the former WWE Women's Universal Champion. And she was one of the longest reigning Women's Universal Champions. That Soul Snatcher comes from literal nowhere. And she has been able to defeat so many opponents with that. And what a superstar she was. Now going after the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Next up is the former North American Women's Champion, who ended the series, the Survivor Series for the NXT brand, with winning that match, defeating Jaida Parker and Lyra Valkyria, who unfortunately lost her Women's United States Championship earlier on this week. But she is coming into this with the biggest amount of momentum out of anyone. Undefeated since she moved to NXT. Open challenges left, right and centre for the North American Championship. And the Latina is looking to carry on and gain another championship, which will be for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And here she comes, the woman that has been working with Sir Nicholas Aldis backstage, learning and promoting herself through social media and other platforms, and getting the training in with the likes of Penta, Ray Phoenix, Mickie James, plus others have been helping her. Three of these women have come through the NXT brand. Three of these women are looking to win a main event WrestleMania, and once again, and one of these women is a future WWE Hall of Famer, and will main event WrestleMania at some point in the future. But we are here now tonight to crown a fatal four-way eliminator, and it is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And a big punch there by Jaida Parker. Went for the leg split, misses both of the competitors there. Roll through here from Sol Ruca. Lovely super kick there by Sol. Lays it up into a German. And now he goes Lola Vice, finding Jaida Parker on the outside. Trying to wear Jaida Parker down. That is all what Lola Vice is trying to do. DDT there by AJ Lee in the middle of the ring. And Jaida Parker didn't see that coming. Crank around the head there. Hit a powerbomb. Going for a pinfall there on AJ Lee. And now Lola Vice trying to do the same thing, but a pinfall there to Jaida Parker. On a busted open. Oh, Widow's Peak. Trying to submit here. Lola Vice. And has to, this early in the match, resilient her way out of that. Lovely power slam. Went for the moonsault onto Jaida Parker, misses. And look at this, wearing AJ Lee's, wearing Lola Vice down. Face first goes Lola. That is a lovely takedown there by Sol Ruca onto Jaida Parker. They're now going for it again, Widow's Peak. Trying to make Sol Ruca tap. And Sol had to do the same thing as Lola Vice. Uh-oh. On the drop kick there. Oh, could be in trouble here. Face first goes Lola. Go for a pinfall now. And somehow Lola just about makes her way out of this. Springboard splash there. Spinning back fist. Lola Vice has just knocked off Sol Ruca. As somehow Sol Ruca survives. And now Lola gaining more momentum her way. Cross splash onto AJ Lee. Now the Jaida driver onto Sol Ruca. And somehow Sol Ruca survives. Spinning around the back fist that knocked her out at Survivor Series. And done it again. Is this it for Jaida? Oh no, it's not. Still no eliminations have occurred. Face first off the cone. It looks like Sol Ruca has just been busted open. And watch out for Jaida on top of the cone. Into a neck breaker on the outside. Face first into the floor. Oh, messes with the elbow. Going for a pin now on Lola. Hasn't done enough, and look at Jaida Parker trying to pick up AJ Lee there on the outside. Taking her down. Springboard moonsault connects beautifully onto Sol Ruca. Now going for a pinfall again. Going into Widow's Peak onto Jaida Parker. Is this going to be it for the Women's Intercontinental Champion? Is she going to tap? Yes, she does! AJ Lee finally conquers Jaida Parker that she's been looking to do into the shiniest of wizards. AJ Lee is going mental. 2 eliminations. It's now AJ Lee versus Lola Vice for who's going to be crowned the new Women's Intercontinental Champion. And AJ Lee could be in trouble here. And Lola Vice sensing this is her chance now. Spinning back fist. Not letting her get down. And again. Knocking her out. Is this it now for AJ Lee? Oh. Both women putting absolutely everything into this. And the trash can to the face. Spinning kick. Lola not messing around now. Sensing that this is her chance here to become Women's Intercontinental Champion. Oh, able to get her and then choke her onto the top rope. Very cleverly there by Lola. Spinning kick. Into a powerbomb for a table. Oh, rolling through here. Lola could have made herself in trouble, and that's a great room over there. Able to take AJ Lee down. Frog smash. Watch out for AJ Lee. Exploder through the table. And it does feel like this is only sealing Lola Vice's Women's Intercontinental Championship shot now. And there it is. The 2 in a row. This is gonna be it. Lola Vice is your new Women's Intercontinental Champion. So close to all of this. The powerbomb there. That was when Jaida Parker tapped out. The frog splash here, it went through the table, the first of the back fist, and then the final back fist to knock AJ Lee out. 1, 2, 3, and Lola Vice has won another championship and carry on the reign of terror that she's doing in any brand that she's in. And the open challenges, I'll tell you this now, will continue for Lola Vice. What a performance it is for this young lady. And what a way to win your first championship on Raw. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. We've got a 4-way Hell in a Cell match tomorrow. And Rhea Ripley's announcing the World Championship she will be going after. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Peace.